Right, Stargazer solo, third video, what's going to be 4 videos, because it's taken me so long to explain it. Right, well the first part of the solo is he's played on a slide, and I'm not going to bother explaining it because it's pretty simple. If I play it, I play the notes, he plays it on a slide. Actually, I think he plays it there. Right, so I think most people would be able to work that out. Right, and then we come to the first 2 notes of the next section of the solo is this. And they're played on a slide by the sound of it, and then he chucks it away and then he plays this. The only problem is he plays that, but he plays it very, very fast. So it's it's 4, 5, back to 4 on the G. That's 5 on the B. How do I explain that? The tricky part of it is that little Eastern motif is part of it. There is tab. A bloke has uploaded tab. If you YouTube search Stargazer, there's a bloke on there who's actually put some tab on there. The thing is, it's tricky to explain. But anyway, the tab is on there. But whether it's accurate or not, I'm not sure, to be honest with you. At least that bloke can play guitar better than me. But whether it's accurate what he plays is debatable. I don't think it is. Anyway. That's a typical Blackmore flick, and basically see that. So that's 4, 5 on the G string, with that 7 added on the D string. So you're flicking it, but you're playing it fast. Obviously his timing's a lot better than mine. That's about as best as I can show you this bit. That's the next bit, but played blisteringly fast, right? That's the next bit. Whether it's accurate or not, I don't know. So basically the bit in between, after that bit, it does incorporate that little, so that note's in there. But the end of it is this bit. So you're playing it backward, playing that little motif backwards and forwards, but fast. The next bit is this. As you hit that, you've got to end on that note, on the 5, that last piece, and then you've got to go to the 3 on the E, and then play this pull off. You've got to play it faster than that though. You've got to play it that fast. So the next bit, just use one finger. 3, pull it off. 2 and 3. 2, 3 open. Obviously you've got to learn to do that with your picking hand. Right, that's the next bit. How am I going to explain that? Difficult. The general scale for the runs is this bit. This is all on the high E. So you play that a few times but fast. Then you play this bit. So that's So it's, hang on. So the scale, it's open. It's so hard to explain. 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 17, and then you've got to bend 17 up to 19. And that bend is very gradual. So you bend it, and then you when it's bent, then you I think I'm going to have to do a separate video for each section of it. It's complicated. It's not complicated. It's complicated for me to explain because I'm an imbecile when I've got the camera on. I've got a minute left. Actually, this is why I'm half. The camera makes me panic because I keep thinking the camera's going to go off. But basically, that's the nuts and bolts of that run. When you get to that part. Now I played that slowly. I think I'll explain it in the next video because when I last looked I had a minute left and I think the video is just going to conk out. I do apologise if anyone's trying to follow this. If you want to send me a comment, you know, and ask me a question on anything that's unclear here, then feel free. I'll answer it as soon as I get it. Right, anyway, I'm going to turn the video off and I'm going to start another. So at least I've got another 8 minutes to explain it. Right, goodbye.